Two crazy hearts never doing what we're told.
Phone line buzzing in the dead of night, laughing loud till the morning light. You said, hold on, I'm stepping outside. I said, don't get lost on that wild ride. Across the field in the pouring dark, chasing smoke and a little spark. Then I hear you laughing out of breath, running back like you cheated death. And now we're gone, but I didn't care. I was right there on the line. Midnight cigarettes and coffee again, talking like the night would never end. Why did the music have to stop? Why did the good times drop? I can't wait forever, you know I can. So why did we let go of what we have? Hey Trouble, you ready tonight?
Angel bomb, you know I don't back down from a fight. Better keep up, don't lose your spark.
Girl, I'd run through fire or the dark, laughing loud like fools again. Another night they refuse to end. Every moment loud and free, just you and me and the melody. Midnight cigarettes and coffee again, talking like the night would never end. Why did the music have to stop? Why did the good times drop? I can wait forever, you know I can. So why did we let go of what we had? Now the phone line's quiet in the dark, and the silence hits my heart. All those nights still echo loud, but I'm standing in an empty crowd. I'd cross that field, I'd run that road, I'd stay up talking till we're old. Midnight cigarettes and coffee again, talking like the night would never end. Why did the music have to stop? Why did the good times drop? I can wait forever, you know I can. So why did we let go of what we had? One more call, one more laugh, just one more night, like we used to have.
I walk the halls of yesterday, your shadow on the wall. Every laugh still echoes loud, but you're not here at all. I try to hate the things you did, to tear you from my mind, but every scar you left on me still whispers you were mine. shattered truth, but I remember your face. The way the sunlight caught your eyes, the warmth inside your skin. Now every perfect memory feels like a deadly sin. I dig through ashes of what we were, searching for a love that doesn't breathe. Did you ever love me? Or was I just a flame? I'm screaming to the silence now, but silence screams your name. Screaming into the void you left in me. Your love's the one that won't set me free. I only see the life we used to be, the beautiful lie that's killing me. The man I loved is gone somehow. A stranger wearing your face now. The dream we had has turned to stone, and I'm left here alone. Before I sleep, you're the last voice in my head. Before the sun, you're the first word that's said. I try to drown you in the noise of the day, but every road I take just leads to your name. Yeah, for sake. I run through cities, I run through time. You dropped our world without a sound and left me bleeding on the ground. I was too busy loving you to see you let our love fall through. You let our love fall through. Static in the signal. Midnight radio's a neon light, laughing loud through the endless night. Six-string ringing voices high, watching the morning split the sky. Oh, yeah. Two wild hearts on a runaway road, half the world in a pickup load, plans drawn up on a kitchen wall, thinking we could outrun it all. Chairs and tables, dreams in line, future shining like a neon sign. Every step in perfect time, like two halves of the same design. But somewhere in the signal line, a little noise leaked in. Static in the signal, thunder in the wire. One stray spark sets the whole thing on fire. Yesterday was rock solid gold. Tonight it's slipping out of control. Tonight it's slipping out of control. We ride the highs, we'd ride the lows. That's just the way the river flows. Seen the best and seen the worst. Still we laugh through every curse. Balance like the dark and light. Push and pull, but holding tight. Never counting who was wrong. Just turning up another song. But somewhere in the midnight air, a shadow crossed the flame. Static in the signal, rumble in line. A perfect note falling out of time. Yesterday was loud and clear. Now the music's hard to Funny how the wildest ride can fade before you know. One minute running side by side, next minute letting go.
loud while the speakers scream, living fast on a reckless dream. We were kings on a midnight road, nothing heavy we couldn't hold. Hands in the air, voices loud, young and fearless in the crowd. But when the silence hit the room, the thunder woke inside my chest. Stand up, shout it out, break down the walls right now. Stand up, shout it out, let the whole world hear the sound. We fall, we rise, we live, we fight. Stand up and shout tonight. Every scar and every flame, every loss that carved my name. Turn it loud, let the speakers bleed. Pain and fire are all I need. If the road gets dark and cold, if the story's left untold, raise your voice, don't back down now. Let the whole damn world feel the sound. Feel the rhythm in your bones, feel the thunder in your veins. Stand up, shout it out, break down the walls right now. Stand up, shout it out, let the whole world hear the sound. We fall, we rise, we live, we fight. Stand up and shout tonight. Shout tonight. Hey, hey, louder. Hey, every broken dream, every shattered sound, turn it into fire, let it shake the ground. Stand up, shout it out, break down the walls right now. Stand up, shout it out, let the whole world hear the sound. We fall, we rise, we live, we fight. Stand up, stand up, shout it out. Stand up, shout it out. We fall, we rise, we live, we fight. Stand up and shout tonight.
We set the timer. Late night laughter on a glowing line. Two voices drifting past, closing time. Coffee to get away. Time would run, but we'd stay awake. One more jolt on memory's sake. Set the timer, don't let it burn. Lousy one still turns. Hits the start, but the moment's gone. Stories that never get old. My Lord, you lit the room like a midnight star in full bloom. If love is passion by joy and light, you're the best thing in my life. Set the timer. You played the rebel out and bold, but your heart was warmer than you showed, and every laugh you gave away still echoes somewhere today. So the timer, don't let it burn. Every memory still returns. Laughter rising through the years, louder than these quiet cheers. My Lord, wherever you roam, heart of my heart is your home. And if the music starts again, I'd laugh with you, just like back then. Set the timer. Set the timer. Set the timer. Set the timer.
You used to light up every night like a spark in a dark blue sky.
We used to laugh till morning came, to our hearts running out of time.
Coffee cups and endless calls, talking till the sunrise falls.
Every word like gasoline. You call me angel in the dark.
Call me trouble with a spark.
Never thought the flame would fade.
Never thought
The game would change.
somewhere in the noise and doubt.
Something turned the signal
was right there, didn't move an inch.
And I was running from the noise inside.
Scream when the signal dies. Scream when the truth collides. Two hearts caught in static lines. One lost in fear, one lost in time. We were fire in the midnight air. Two loud hearts with no repair. Angel, can you hear me now? Tell me where the light went out. If the music starts again, I run right back through the flame. You used to call me Angel Bomb. Yeah. Angel Bomb. Angel Bomb.
Cracked open the door to a dangerous heart. Swore I'd never tear those walls apart. Locked it down after the storm rolled through. Built a fortress no one ever knew. Cold steel gates and a warning sign. No one gets past this heart of mine. Then you came like a midnight flame, laughing loud, calling out my name. And every brick I stacked up high came crashing down in a blink of an eye. Maybe someday the fear will fade. Maybe someday the ghosts will break. Ooh. But tonight the shadows win. The walls are closing in. You got a halo in the light, but I'm still lost in all the fights. I see the good, I see the truth, but fear still shouts a little louder. So I walk away alone before my heart becomes your home. Some angels come too late for hearts that learn to break. Hear that hammer hit the stone. Hearts going back to solid bone. I tore the gates wide open once, let the lightning crash inside. Thought the fire might warm the night, instead it burned me alive. I gave the keys to every room, every secret in my chest. Now the echoes haunt the halls of a house that lost its rest. I should have known the cost of flame. I should have never played that game. Brick by brick, build it high. Let no love come walking by. Lock the door, steel and skull. This heart stands alone. If a knock comes in the night, I won't turn on the light. Love can scream, love can cry. This wall ain't coming down this time. Yeah, I tried believing, tried to fall, jumped head first through it all. Trusted laughter, trusted dreams, trusted things that weren't what they seemed. Now the mirror shows the truth. Every scar a warning sign. Fear's a guard dog at the gate, and tonight that dog is mine. No more flames inside my chest. No more gambling on the rest. Brick by brick, build it high. Let no love come walking by. Lock the door, steel and stone. This heart stands alone. If a knock comes in the night, I won't turn on the light. Love can scream, love can cry. This wall ain't coming down this time. Hammer fall, mortar dry. Stack the silence to the sky. Yeah.
of stone.